Hey guys. Okay, I thought I would come on here and talk to you guys just about how I've been feeling. I don't have any plans for this part of the video. I should have taken some notes, but I didn't. I just feel like I need to get a lot off my chest, and I've been struggling a lot lately, and I like to be honest with you guys about everything, probably to a fault, but yeah, I feel like what I'm going through is definitely not something unique, so I wanted to talk about it. And I also curled my hair and then I put it up in a bun, and now my curls are gone. Anyway, so I've been really struggling the past while, and I don't know if you guys would be able to tell, but I have. And I feel like I just realized, I just put a definition over what I've been feeling. And this all has to do with Pretty on Paper Co. and my sticker business and stuff like that. I feel like over the past year, I've been working out of desperation instead of passion. Obviously, desperation to make more money, desperation to stay at home, desperation, I guess, to be seen in the market that it is now. And honestly, every time I think about it, I get this weight on my chest, and I feel like it's hard to breathe. And then I start to cry. But I feel like I haven't been working out of love. And I feel like because it's been going on for so long, that it's kind of killed my passion. And I honestly, I don't know what the next steps are for Pretty on Paper Co. I'm not closing because I can't. But I decided, I've never felt this type of stress before in my life. Even when I was really unhappy in my other job in Ireland, I'd never felt this sort of feeling and stress. I finally opened up to my mom and Gary about it, and they knew that I was struggling because right before Christmas, there was a few days where I just couldn't stop crying because financially I didn't know how we were going to make it. And some people might think this is TMI, but honestly, I don't care. I don't care. It really doesn't bother me, so if you have an opinion, bye. But yeah, they knew that something that I wasn't 100% happy with it, and I'd like to know if you guys could tell, because I honestly don't know if I was doing a good job of hiding how I was feeling or anything like that. But yeah, I finally opened up about it on Friday to Gary and to my mom. My dad was out when I kind of had my little breakdown, but I just don't know what to do. And that's a really scary thought. And I do really want to launch my VA business, and I really want to do it, but so this is how I was feeling. So over the past week, honestly probably month, Mom takes Frankie to watch him all day so that I can work. But I feel like I constantly sit at this desk and I stare at my computer, and my mind just goes from one thing to another, and I just can't pull my focus in because there's just so much being thrown at me, and there's so much pressure being put on me. And I know I'm putting this pressure on myself. Gary's not putting this pressure on me, so I want to get that 100% clear. Nobody is putting this pressure on me but myself. But I feel like it's just gotten to be so much. I would just sit there and I would get nothing done because I would be panicking in my head and putting so much emphasis on little tasks in my head and saying I want to launch this business by Friday, and I'm like, people take months to launch businesses, to do it properly, and I want to do this properly, and I don't want to rush into it because I don't want it to be unorganized and stressful. But here I was trying to launch something that was like in like a week, all out of desperation. So needless to say, I haven't launched my website, which is totally fine. I'm 100% fine with it. But on Friday, I explained this to Gary and my mom, and I could barely breathe when I was saying it to them. It was, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of scary. But yeah, so I decided on Friday that I needed a social media detox because I'll tell you guys. On Thursday, I spent 8 hours on my phone. Wednesday, 5.5. Tuesday, 5. Monday, 4 hours and 40 minutes. A total of 31 hours and 35 minutes, which includes Saturday and today. Yesterday it was 2.5 hours. I was mostly watching YouTube. And today it's been 22 minutes. But in total, I've spent 11 hours and 15 minutes on Instagram in the past week. Well, let's say 5 days, Monday through Friday, really. 11 hours, let's say, because I did a little bit of Instagram yesterday because I was doing the live for the planner market. And I spent 3 hours on Facebook, Monday through Friday. That's a lot of freaking time. That's a lot of time for content to be thrown at you. And that doesn't take into account that when I'm working on my computer, Facebook is probably open 24/7 because I'm talking to people on it. That's a lot of shit being thrown at you 24/7. And honestly, like, I could tell that I was getting to this stage where like my phone was like attached to my hand. It was sick. Like, and I'm sure you guys can relate to this. Like, I'm definitely not alone in how much I use my phone and go on social media. But I think that combined with the pressure that I was feeling, combined with comparing myself to everybody else, it just got to be too much. So on Friday, I said, okay, after my live that I'm doing in the planner market, which if you didn't see it, it's on Facebook, the planner market, I'm going to go off social media and I'm not going to post, or I'm not going to go on to social media apps for a week. Well, until Friday, not until Saturday. So I did log in once this morning just to check on a message that I was waiting for a reply from, but that was it. And honestly, like, it's been super refreshing and I feel like it will help how I'm feeling, but I just need to find a way to work out of passion again and not out of desperation. So I don't think Rings and Strings isn't going to be happening in March because I just don't want to put pressure on myself. Like, this isn't healthy. Like, this is scaring me, this weight that I'm feeling on my chest. You guys can see, like, I'm almost crying when I talk about it every time. It's scaring me. So I'm not doing Rings and Strings. We will have new releases on February 8th. But honestly, that might be all that I can do in February. And I'm not saying this for you guys to feel sorry for me, because I don't want you to feel sorry for me. I'm saying it so, one, you can understand, and two, so that if you're also struggling with something like this, you can know that it's, one, that you're not alone, and two, that you don't have to put up with it. I mean, I'm really lucky in my life that I have my mom and my dad and Gary who are there for me. And I'm so lucky with my life, and I know that I'm privileged that if push came to shove and I did need that help, they would be there. That financial help. So I can't imagine what it must feel like for you guys who don't have that help. But I just want you guys to know that you don't have to live like that. And you shouldn't work out of desperation. So anyway, I was not expecting to cry when I was filming this. I'm not going to edit this because I really don't want to watch it back. But anyway, my plan for now is to try and find a part-time job to take the stress away from me and to take that pressure away from me. So I'm going to work on my resume. I don't know if I'll get to it today, probably tomorrow, maybe today. And I'm just going to take some time to really think about what I want with Pretty on Paper Co. I would love for it to go back to just like a hobby business where it kind of funds fun stuff and vacations and stuff like that. But on the flip side, I'm really scared just to go back to work. One, because there's a lot of reasons. One, because of Frankie, and in my mind I think this is a stupid reason because he stays with mom most of the week anyway, which I also feel guilty about. So he stays with mom, but then I feel guilty because I'm not spending time with him and I'm not getting anything done, you know. So I feel like when he's gone I have to be crazy productive, but my mind is just going at 10,000 miles a minute, that it's like really hard for me right now to sit here and work on something out of desperation. So that's one reason why I'm scared to go to work. Another reason is, honestly, I'm insecure about myself, and I mean, one of the things is that I don't have anything that I would wear to a professional job, which is stupid. I mean, that could be fixed. But I'm self-conscious about going back in. I feel like a failure because I'm looking into this part-time job, but like I feel like Pretty on Paper Co. has served me in a season of life that I needed it. And I'm really kind of heartbroken that it's not serving me now when I feel like I need it more because of Franklin. But I mean, maybe I will get my passion back again. Maybe. I'm going over to my friend Chaz's house today. Maybe that will spark my passion again. But I'm honestly loving just being a member of the planner community. Like I'm not going anywhere in that respect, and I'm not going anywhere for my shop. I just need to figure out where I belong and what makes me happy. But yeah, I'm also nervous about going back to work because I don't know what I would do. I mean, I'm hoping to work for maybe another small business in Gilbert or something like that that might need help with social media, because I mean, I know a lot. I've been doing this for 4 years. I mean, I know a lot, and I can be really helpful. I can be really beneficial and to people in helping them get their business out there. But I guess it's just a confidence thing and a self-doubt thing. But yeah, so anyway, I don't really know how to finish this video. I think I had something else to say, but I can't remember what it was. All I know is I'm working on it, and I wasn't really going to talk about it on YouTube. A lot of people, especially family members, seem to have opinions about what I talk about on YouTube. They don't tell me these opinions. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. But yeah, I wasn't going to talk about it on YouTube, but like I said, I feel like my main goal with this YouTube channel was to be real and to reach people who might relate and to find a place, and I feel like I would be doing a disservice to myself and to you guys if I just kept this in the dark. Also, can I just mention that my wisdom tooth has been growing like this. This is my other tooth. It's been growing like this, and now it's really hurting my jaw, so I have to go to the dentist tomorrow or Tuesday. I've been putting this off for like 8 years. No word of a lie. So maybe I will be vlogging getting my wisdom teeth taken out, which is not fun. And he is 100% sedating me because I am not doing that awake. But anyway. If you can relate to any of this, or if you have any thoughts or advice, let me know in a comment. I would really appreciate it. I am going to go edit this. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm literally just gonna throw up this clip and call it a day and get on with my day. I need to eat some breakfast. It's Sunday, by the way, when I'm filming this. Okay. I'm getting off in a tangent. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry if this video brought you down. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.